What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here. Delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. Coming at you with another Fantastic Four review. I earlier read Volume 1 of this James Robinson and Leonard Kirk run of Fantastic Four. This is Original Sin, and it ties into Original Sin, which is a Marvel event that happened several years ago. And this was the last run before they canceled Fantastic Four for several years. Now, it starts out with Original Sin, of course, and there's secrets that they're holding back over the course of things, and all these secrets are tearing the heroes apart, and it's being used by villains, and you see Sue Storm going against all the people. Fantastic Four is getting deconstructed. You know, they hinted that was going to happen in the first volume. And while I find the art to be fine, I like Leonard Kirk's art. And this actual issue right here actually has several different artist renditions because they go back in time to look at some of the Fantastic Four stuff. And I actually enjoy all of the art through this. There's a period where the Thing actually had a potential cure coming on board. And, of course, the Original Sin was Johnny Storm lied. Oh, no. About knowing what was going on. And I guess he had something to do with that experiment failing. And that was kind of the background for that. And so the Thing breaks up with Johnny basically over the course of this. It's very dark. The kids of the Fantastic Four get taken away. It's very dark. And the Thing gets framed for murdering the Puppet Master and goes to jail. So, I don't know. I like Leonard Kirk's art here, pretty much. I think he does a good Sue Storm. But the storyline is just like... It's that we're going to bring them to rock bottom, like, sort of storyline. And I'm really kind of sick of that. Meanwhile, Reed Richards hooks up with this, Eden project, where he gets to be, like, a superstar scientist. Sue Richards is upset. Johnny's, of course, just living a life where he's just partying all the time, but he's still lonely, and he doesn't have powers, so he doesn't feel like he's helping out anybody. And the kids get taken to this SHIELD facility, where for the whole Future Foundation, including the actual kids of the Fantastic Four, they're kind of taking like child protective services away from them. And we get this Thing in jail. You see a little fight here as this happens. Not the most exciting stuff. I don't know. I kind of hate storylines like this. So it ends in a spot where they're all broken apart, and that is this volume. So the first volume was all right. I mean, there were some decent storylines within it, but this one really took it down that route, which is just like the copy pasta of the Frank Miller way of doing things. Destroy the characters so we can build them back up again. And to me, it's just like, that doesn't feel like a Fantastic Four comic. Fantastic Four was always a bright, optimistic science fiction, looking towards the future, being with family. You know, it should feel more like the whole family that you got in a Fast and the Furious movie, where they're all loving each other and really prevailing because of that, not this kind of thing. It works for Daredevil, doesn't quite work for Fantastic Four. So I call this one a 6 out of 10. I mean, the art was all right. I mean, the story pacing was like, there was no real problem with it, other than just the theming not really working with a Fantastic Four comic. And I hope that the next volume gets better. There's 2 more before we finally get to the end of the Fantastic Four during this era. So we'll see how it goes. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this review. Leave a comment down below, and we will be back soon.